All right, so we made it to my mom's appointment in Philly. Currently in the car, in a parking garage. I get so stressed driving in the city. Honestly, so much anxiety. Like, we're on those roads that there's like train tracks. So there's like, I don't know if it's like Amtrak or SEPTA, or like there's some, you know, thing. I don't even know what they're called, but they freaking terrify me. And I really don't like trains. And so you're on this like road with the tracks, and I don't like cities. There's just too much noise. It's too overstimulated for me. There's too many people. So yeah, my mom is seeing a specialist for her eyes with her double vision, but so stressful driving her in here. I get so scared and just like, it's just too much. I'm used to driving on one lane backcountry roads where the biggest thing you have to watch out for is deer. And here there are so many people, so many other cars. There's trains in the middle of the road. There's like random turn lanes that suddenly pop up and you're in the wrong lane. There's road work. It is like so incredibly overwhelming and stressful. But we made it here. We made it here. We parked in a parking garage. I also don't like parking in parking garages because they're always so tiny. It's just a lot, but we made it. Everything's fine. The emergency alerts kept going off on my mom's phone because there was that like big spill apparently, and so now the water is safe to drink in Philly. So that kept going off and giving me a heart attack every single time because it was so loud. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to compose myself. There's a bunch of things I could do while I'm waiting. The minimum wait time is gonna be 2 hours. So your girl brought so many activities to do. I'm thinking of working on my Made with Love bracelets project, but I'm thinking of working on that because I need to take the embroidery threads and like put them on spindles. They're not called spindles, but you know what I'm talking about. So I might do that and just listen to podcasts and just try to zone out for 2 hours. We'll see, but time to get comfortable, relax, unwind a little bit, because that was so much. I really just like driving, and driving in cities most of all. So let me calm down and I'll let you know what I'm up to. All right, so I'm sitting outside today. Another beautiful, gorgeous, adorable, fabulous, fantastic day. I slept so well last night. So I feel like I have a little bit of energy today, which I haven't felt like I have energy in so long because I just haven't been sleeping well for months, kind of. Haven't been sleeping terribly, but I haven't been sleeping well. So I haven't woke up feeling rested. So I felt rested this morning for the first time in so long, and I felt amazing. So yes, yesterday we made it home safely from Philly, from my mom's doctor's appointment. She got a little bit of scary news, a little bit of an emergency. So she's going in to see her regular eye doctor tomorrow. So that was a little scary, but yeah, we made it home safely. I was I was really car sick by the time we made it home. I was driving and I was the one who was car sick, and so I had to sit outside and breathe in fresh air for a lot of last night. But yeah, I was sick for the most of last night. So I went to bed at like 9:15, fell asleep at 9:15, and then slept until like 8:15 this morning and felt incredible. So I have caught up on so many things already today. It's not even noon. And I've been so productive, got my reading out of the way this morning, most of my habits. I've responded to almost all text messages. And a mindset shift that I had last night was looking at text messages and my phone as correspondence. So I'm reading all of these old books or old classics of people who, you know, used to do all this letter writing or talking on like, you know, a phone, a normal phone, not a cell phone. And that's a pileated woodpecker. I don't know if you could hear that, but it's a really big, like 1 foot bird. It's a huge bird, has a red head, really cool. But anyway, so let me go back here. So I have this background on my phone. Everything is just a mindset shift. How can I look at something in a productive way? And so I've struggled for years and years and years with responding to messages, getting so overwhelmed with my phone and notifications that I just shut down and don't respond to anything for literally months. And so I have tried to make this mindset shift to focus on looking at messages and responding to everything as correspondence. How they used to set aside, like, I'm reading this book called Daily Rituals, and basically how artists work, and a lot of them would set aside like an hour a day to do correspondence, which was mostly letter writing. And so now I'm kind of doing this mindset shift to focus on looking at all of that as correspondence and just keeping up with people and doing like an hour of correspondence a day. And that would be my cap. Because what's weird is I figured out, like, when I'm out driving my mom to her appointments and I'm in the car for like an hour, that is my dedicated time to respond to like Marco Polos and messages. Marco Polo is like a video messaging app that I stay in touch with my friends on. And I'm like, why is that so much easier for me to do that when it is that dedicated space and time? And that's just my habit, is when I'm driving my mom to her appointments, then I can do this. So I'm like, okay, what if I set aside time every day, and there becomes a point where you actually catch up, and then it's a lot more fun because you don't feel guilty. I have so much guilt with all of that and not responding to messages and feeling so bad. And so definitely trying, this is like you're watching me in the process of trying this. And today it's been really productive and very helpful, and I caught up on all of my text messages that I have not responded to, at least the ones that were unread. I didn't go back through all my messages. I might have missed one. I'm so sorry if I did. Text me again and I'll respond to you. But yeah, I've caught up on all of my messages using that like mindset shift. So I'm gonna keep doing it, and we'll see over time how that goes. Could have also been the really good night's sleep, and I feel so much better today. I also don't want to overdo it because later today I have 3 meetings. One is an interview. I also need to edit my vlog, so there's like a lot of work I still need to do today, so I'm trying not to overdo it, but just so excited that I've caught up on all of my text messages because I had a lot of unread, like 50. So yeah, feeling a lot better with that, and I just wanted to share. So hope you're having a fabulous day. Would love to hear if you have anxiety surrounding your phone or messaging and how you might have overcome it, because I am struggling. So yeah, hoping this new system works for me, but we'll just keep trying new things until something works. All right, bye. All right, so I wanted to quick talk about some vlog changes that I'm thinking about making, and I want your feedback. So one of the things I'm thinking about is going down to posting once a week, and not only posting once a week, but also changing the length and either doing a couple different possibilities. One is to just do whatever I vlog in a week, I put it in the video. So it could be a 10-minute video, it could be a 20-minute video, it could be a 3-minute video. I don't know. I know that that's kind of frowned upon, is to have different vlog lengths. So I'd love to hear your thoughts, or to just not do it whatever's in a week, but kind of just do like a, you know, probably a longer video. If it's once a week, it would probably be a 15-minute video or 20-minute video, and then just whatever I have in there is what I have. So sometimes I might be like 2 weeks behind, I could be a week behind, I could be 3 weeks behind, just depending on how much footage I have and how much is going on in my life. That's one idea. So would love your feedback, and if you have any ideas for different things I can do. I would just like to go down to, I think, once a week. Also not sure what day. Currently I post twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would just like to have one day a week where I'm editing the vlog and then releasing the vlog, just because it's like it's work. It is work. I'm not, you know, getting anything from it other than I'm passionate about it. But with how my health is right now, I think it would be helpful to kind of pull back just a little bit. I haven't missed a single upload in like 2.5 years, which is incredible and something I'm really proud of, because I've been so sick during that time. A lot has gone on, but I haven't missed a single upload. But I think I would like to go down to 1 day a week. So if I go down to 1 day a week, what day a week would you like me to post on? Would love to hear. I could keep either Wednesday or Saturday, or do a completely new day of the week. And then what length video would you like to have? Would you like to have it just random, because it would be like by week, and whatever I film in that week goes in the video, or have it more consistent time frames and not necessarily have a specific time frame, but it would just be like a 10-minute video, and whatever footage I have from there would go in there. Don't know if that makes sense, but I would love to hear your thoughts on that.